AI autonomous agents. What are those? I'm sure you've heard the term floating around recently, and not too long ago I made a couple of videos on so-called AI autonomous agents, and they were a really cool proof of concept. Essentially, this is like a ChatGPT bot that can make its own decisions, come up with its own prompts, and try to act out on those prompts. And it would set goals, create tasks for itself, really cool stuff. It just wasn't really too great at completing them. It could search the web, it could gather some information from the web, and pretty much just categorize that information. So it was barely useful. I mean, it was mostly just a proof of concept, but still a very exciting concept nonetheless. And today, viewers, we just got access to a brand new personal assistant, which is a lot more advanced, actual AI assistant territory. It's still in alpha, it's still very early, but you can use it for free. And so far, it seems to be pretty decent at completing tasks. Like, a lot better than those previous AI agents that we saw. Like, this is really, really cool. So, viewers, this is all coming from HyperWrite AI. And this is essentially a company that has built in the capabilities of these brand new GPT models, these AI language models, into your web browser. That's really their thing. And mostly it was just for like writing a Google Docs and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. But this takes it a step further. As you can see, they say it's the next evolution of HyperWrite AI that can use a web browser to accomplish tasks. Yes, viewers, this is exciting. We've seen stuff like this teased before, things like Windows Copilot, but yeah, we can actually try it now. It's open. I'll, of course, link the Chrome extension down below. It is free for now. Let's take a look at their little demo. I'm not going to play any of the audio from the demo because it's probably copyrighted music. All right. Reimagining the internet interactions. Personal assistant, you can type stuff into the personal assistant here, and it's going to ask you follow-up questions. You can type them in, and then it'll get started. It'll go itself and click around and create flights, apparently book flights for you. So yeah, this is already getting to like pretty advanced stuff, right? Basically, you're telling it, I want to book a flight from New York to DC, goes ahead and asks you for those dates, goes to the website, figures out your different options with the different prices and say like, which one do you want? You can go ahead and click it and then it just books the trip for you, apparently with all your information as well. So you could actually input into the AI your personal info, which I don't mean, it's security issues. I don't know if you actually want to do that. Do you trust HyperWrite with your personal info? Or whatever GPT language they're using in the background for that matter. Anyways, apparently we'll book your trip. And then we have the classic ordering a pepperoni pizza from Domino's here. Or even find engineering candidates on LinkedIn. So we're obviously going to test this out because they say you can do anything. Again, it's in very early access. It's going to have screw-ups. It's not going to be perfect. It's not all the way there. But apparently, you know, we can use this to accomplish different tasks. That's how they're opening it up. Like, try stuff. Try whatever you want. What can it accomplish? Again, it's free for now, so we're putting it to the test today. I got this thing opened up and it already navigated to my own YouTube channel, and we just passed 200,000 subscribers, so thank you so much, viewers. It seriously means a lot to me. Anyways, yeah, I was able to accomplish this task pretty easily, and you can see it actually gives you like a thought process. I literally just said, go to the MattVidPro YouTube channel. It says, currently the browser's on a Google search. It navigates to the MattVidPro YouTube channel by searching in the search bar, all on its own. Returned results for MattVidPro YouTube channel, and then it clicks on the first link, and then it says task completed. I think it did a great job. That was pretty fantastic. Oh yeah, and viewers, if you want to get into the personal assistant, again, it's alpha version 001. They have this little starting guide, but it's all just through the HyperWrite website. You have to install the Chrome extension, essentially. And once you install the Chrome extension, you'll be able to see a little menu down here for HyperWrite, and then it's literally just personal assistant. All right, viewers, let's give this thing a task that's a little bit harder than navigating to my YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to give it the task of finding the two cheapest humidifiers on both Amazon and eBay, and then comparing them to find out which one is cheaper. Pretty simple task. All right, now this thing is finally on to my task. Again, this thing's buggy. I just had a pretty big issue where it just wasn't popping up, but now it seems to be searching the web for the humidifiers, and it's doing a pretty good job there. So now it's looking on Amazon first, and then it's going to go to Google, I hope. All right, and it's actually going through its thought process. It found me a cheap humidifier from Amazon. It pulled that up randomly. It just uses your web browser. It's kind of creepy, actually. I don't have to do anything. I could just sit here and let it roll. And so this one's 29 bucks. I don't know if it's actually the cheapest humidifier on Amazon. This may not be the cheapest one available. Okay, so it's actually recognizing it like an auto GPT. This is very similar kind of text. All right, it keeps pulling up the same exact humidifier from Amazon. It seems to be in some sort of like a state of looping. It knows that there are cheaper humidifiers on Amazon based on like this generative AI from Google that's pulling up search results. But for some reason, it's only able to click on this one. And it's like, wait, this one's definitely not the cheapest. So we have to keep looking. It knows it needs to navigate the general humidifiers page on Amazon to find the cheapest options. However, it can't seem to bring itself to do that. Oh, it brought itself to a cheaper one. This one's only 16 bucks. Good work. I am proud of you, personal assistant. You're making some progress here. You got stuck on that Oasis humidifier for a while, but you're picking back up now. You're picking back up. What's crazy is this is just on like your Google account, your Chrome tab, so it has access to all of your information in your accounts, which is a little bit scary. It is still struggling to navigate to the general humidifiers page on Amazon. I like that it's aware that the $16 and $10 ones are sponsored links and might not represent the cheapest options available from Amazon. I like that it was available to pick. Oh wow, we're going on Best Buy now. I don't think this is going to be the cheapest. How did we get here, personal assistant? What is going on here? This is a Dyson. What is this? A $700 purifier. Okay, it figured out how to get to the Amazon page. Thing is getting there. Yes, we made it to the general humidifiers page. Let's go, personal assistant. Let's go. This is awesome. You made it. All right, now you can look for the cheapest one. You got this. This thing is gonna pull through, guys. It gets stuck in these loops. Like, it takes forever, but it's doing its magic. It's getting there. I'm so proud of it. Come on, little AI. You can find it. You can do it. Yes, we're looking for humidifiers on Amazon. We're searching for them. I am now on the Amazon search results for humidifiers. There are various humidifiers, but no listed prices are visible. Okay, whoa. It's searching from low to high now, like you would expect, like you would actually do if you wanted to find the cheapest humidifier. So we're getting a bunch of like filters now and chargers, which are just ridiculously cheap stuff. These prices seem unusually low. So yes, it actually did recognize that this is like unusually low for a humidifier, and it's probably going to realize that it's not legitimate. It needs to confirm by clicking on these products to make sure their prices are correct. Again, it kind of gets stuck in these loops, but eventually it's like making it there. I am genuinely impressed that this thing isn't just stuck in like a loop immediately. This is a lot better than I thought it was, to be honest with you, considering how the old auto GPTs and baby AGIs were, those original automated agents. This thing definitely takes a lot longer. Might still be faster than your old grandpa, though, or grandma. Okay, so why is this thing 26 cents? That doesn't even make sense. This does seem unusually low. I will not deny, personal assistant, you might be onto something with that unusually low price. All right, now we're back onto Google. It is ready to search. So now it knows, yes, that it needs to go to eBay now to find the cheapest humidifiers on eBay. And again, this is all like through my eBay account and my Amazon account. It's already logged in to like my accounts. So weird. I am so impressed. It's looking up humidifiers eBay. Let's go finish the task. Finish the task. The fact that those humidifiers are like 28 cents or whatever kind of scam is going on Amazon with that is not the AI's fault. It did even recognize that the prices seemed like ridiculously low. Oh, now we made it to a random humidifier on eBay, recognizing that it needs to go to the general eBay search page. It doesn't understand that once you get onto eBay, you can just go click up and then search at the top. Same thing for Amazon too. It didn't recognize that there's like a search bar it can use right on that page. It needs to like get there by natural means. It's crazy, this little adventure that it's going on. I mean, this is a ridiculous amount of text and searches it's doing to come up with all of this, but I am so proud of this little AI. I need to navigate to the eBay page to confirm these prices and to find the two cheapest options. Assistant limit hit. Oh no, we hit the limit. Please upgrade your subscription or reach out to our team at support HyperWrite AI to request an increase. Additional access. Oh, you did fantastic, personal assistant. I am so proud of you. So they have two more tiers here, a premium and an ultra. Which one allows me to use this personal assistant more? That's what I want to know. I will probably just reach out to the team, to be honest with you. I'll be right back. Alright viewers, we are back, and apparently my interactions have been topped up by HyperWrite, so thank you guys for supporting this video. And by the way, their support got right back to me. Good work, guys. Now where were we? Alright, I'm going to try prompting the personal assistant a little bit differently. I'm going to say, don't forget to use the search function on the eBay site, and the main prompt here is to find the cheapest working 4080 graphics card on eBay. If you guys don't know what a graphics card is, it's the type of computer component that all of these AIs run on, although 4080 isn't really typically what they run on. Oh, it brought us right to eBay. To achieve this, we need to navigate eBay's website and use its search function to find the GPU. A successful task completion would involve finding the cheapest working 4080 GPU on eBay and providing the user with a... Okay, it's searching. Oh my god. And again, it literally goes right through my own account, which is so funny. It does know how to use the function on eBay to search. All right, now we're going through the searching. It has to like do each step individually. So first it clicks into the search thing, then it inputs the text, and then it clicks the search button. And you can see how it's thinking all of these different things out as it goes. GPUs can fall under multiple categories. It's best to search all categories. It really like overthinks every single step of it. Oh, task completed. It thinks it's found that the cheapest one. It's sorted by best match, so let's see if that's correct. It thinks that the cheapest one here is $1,099. Let's sort by lowest first. Before it was sorting by lowest. This one's parts only. This one says read description. Okay, so this one's probably broken as well. This one's from Canada. So this one comes from Canada, but technically it's a little bit cheaper, but the one that it did select was the next cheapest one. And honestly, this is probably the best buy. Very, very close to full accuracy there. I am very impressed by that. And this is also a top-rated seller. So, I mean, in comparison to the Canada one, this is going to be long shipping. Probably the best option. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. I think it did a pretty good job. All right, create me a Domino's pizza with all of the fixings. One thing that I would love to see integrated with this AI would be the ability for it to ask follow-up questions to us to kind of specify everything. That was something they demonstrated in their little video. The current page is an eBay search for a 4080 GPU. The objective is to create a Domino's pizza with all the fixing, but not order it. This requires navigating to the Domino's website and customizing a pizza. The current page is not relevant to the objective. I'm on the Google homepage. The search bar is available. I can use it to search Domino's. All right, we're right to Domino's. Good work, AI. Good work. Can it figure this out? I want all of the fixings. Build your own pizza, which seems to be the right place to start creating a pizza with all the fixings. Yes, good work. All right, it's clicking delivery here. The build your own pizza link seems to have disappeared. Why are we going back to Google? You were on the right page. What are you doing, little AI? This page now requires delivery information before proceeding. However, the objective is to create a pizza, not to order it. Okay. Well, look, maybe you have to put some information in. It seems to get stuck in its own ways, like, okay, this is the rule, like, this is going down a path that I was told not to go down, so I'm just immediately getting out of that. It just assumes that the task is possible no matter what. Yes, you're back to the place you were before, the most relevant link to start building a pizza. Absolutely. See, this is where I wish I could just, like, intervene and be like, alright, don't worry about it. Let's see if it's just gonna do the same thing. Okay, now it's gonna try carry out, and now it's gonna get upset again because it's asking for location information, and now it's going back to Google. It's like, alright, no, we can't do that. You're gonna get stuck because, alright, we'll pause it, and close out of it. Alright, we're gonna go with a very complex task here. This thing's gonna build me a computer on this website PC Part Picker that lets you pick out all the different computer components. Some of you at home might not know these components or how to build them together. Alright, so build me a very fast computer with compatible components on PC Part Picker using the builder. Price is no obstacle. Let's see how this thing does. I am very hopeful for it. I believe in the personal assistant AI. The objective is to build a very fast computer using the builder without considering the price. Yes, you got it. Alright, it went into the builder mode, so we're good. Navigated to the builder page as it should. It clicked on the cookie dialog box for us. It noticed that the consent dialog was there, and it's just like, all right, let's get rid of that real quick. All right, now it's going to the system builder page, and we're selecting a CPU, the first step into building your computer on this website, and we're going to select one, a very fast one. Remember, this thing needs to be compatible, and different components won't be compatible with each other, so I'll be the judge of whether or not it chooses the right ones that make sense together. The motherboard here, it needs to choose a motherboard that is compatible with that specific CPU, so let's see if it can do that. This is something that it should be able to do. Okay, there might be potential incompatibilities here with the motherboards. Apparently, according to PC Part Picker at the top, but this might actually be compatible. And again, it has to pick fast components too, so it needs to know which ones are like top of the line, good specifications. So it needs to know about these component specifications. Went with 64 gigabytes of DDR5, 6400 memory. Very good, very nice. I like that it thinks about every single individual component and which one that it's going to need to select, and it goes really through everything. This is pretty shocking. I am quite shocked with how good this truly is. All right, it's going to pick us a nice 1 terabyte memory drive. Not the largest memory drive in the world, but that's still very high-end. It's a NVMe memory drive. All right, we're going with the GPU now, so pick something good. This is important to our speed, our high-end PC. All right, we went with a 4090. Okay, like the fastest video card, memory card on the market. Good work. Good work. I am very proud of you, little AI. You're doing great. You're doing phenomenal. All right, we're picking a case now. We're going to need a big case for all these massive components, so keep that in mind. Man, this is so awesome. I'm so proud of this little AI. Yes, the 4000D airflow mid-tower. That should be big enough. It's a little cheap. This is crazy. AI is building my computer for me. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed by this. Oh my gosh, yes. This is amazing. I love this so much. All right, we picked out a 1600 watt titanium ATX power supply. That's a $600 power supply, but it'll definitely get the job done. Now we're going to pick our operating system here, and we went with Windows 11. All right, it's actually going to go ahead and maybe pick a monitor now. I don't know, this is like something I wouldn't really consider it needing to do because it built the computer. The monitor is not necessarily a part of it, but it's going to go ahead and pick one. Is it going to go with the 8K monitor? That is not what I would go with for gaming, but I never specify that this needs to be a gaming computer. All right, it went with the 360 hertz 1440p monitor, which is, again, is very high-end component. Is this thing going to continue to build this computer? It doesn't really need to do much more, honestly. I would consider this done. Task completed. Okay, good work. You did freaking phenomenal. I am so proud of you. All right, well, let's go and make sure that this motherboard is compatible. So this is LGA 1700. Let's check this guy out. To be honest, this is something I should just know. Yes, LGA 1700. That is 100% compatible. So good job, AI. I am so proud of you. Although, wait, I just realized something. It forgot to get a CPU cooler. Oh no, we would be missing one component, so it actually missed this. I'm not sure why it skipped over the CPU cooler. I guess it just assumed that this came with one, although it definitely does not. Not the end of the world. That's a pretty easy thing for, for someone to pick up on, but I mean, it did a great job. It got 90% of the way there. It got 90% of the way there. Very, very close. I am staggeringly impressed, to say the least. Total $5,300. It would be more difficult for it to pick out a computer that is a little bit more on the cheaper side of things. Like if I were to set a specific budget, like it would have to go back and change components possibly. I don't know, viewers. I want to do more testing with this in the future, but I think for now we're going to have to move on to the next task. I have no idea if this is even going to work because I think this is like drag and drop and stuff like that. We're literally just going to tell the personal assistant to play a game of chess against the computer here. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have zero clue. The current page is chess.com website where users can play chess against the computer. The play link is visible, which is likely the first step to start a game. The objective is to play a game of chess against the computer. All right, go for it. Okay, it clicked computer challenge a bot from easy to master, which seems to be the correct option for playing a game against the computer. Picked the friendly option here, and now it just has to press play. Play button, which is likely used to start the game. Yes, okay, it started the game. It started the game. Let's go. So is it going to be able to like figure out where to drag the pieces and where all the pieces are? I mean, that is the really complex part about this. No, we already started a game, I'm pretty sure. You don't need to press the new game button. That's what it's trying to do right now. No, game over. No, you didn't even play a game of chess. You just started a new game. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, so it canceled out of that. Okay, now he's going first with a new game. So he started off with the first pawn move here. I hope it doesn't just start new games and new games. Okay, no, it's just trying to start another new game. Please, AI, you don't need to do this. You're already in the chess match. Please, just try to move a pawn or something. Again, we could prompt it specifically and like warn it about stuff like this and say like, oh, you don't have to keep starting a new game over and over again. It's interesting though because slowly but surely it's learning the website, it's learning how it works and all of the different controls for it. It realizes probably that it's back at the original place it was, It's just, how is this thing going to realize that it was already in a chess match? It doesn't have eyes or anything like that, so it must be just learning based off of the website information and the web page information itself. All right, we've prompted it a little bit better this time. Let's see if we can get it to play some chess. Now it has found the visible play button, so it should understand that this will start the game. All right, it started the game. I told it needs to drag the pieces. Game interface on chess.com. Several buttons related to game action such as move back, move forward, show hint, share, download, settings, and resign. However, there's no clear indication of the game state. So yeah, I can't figure out exactly where it is inside of the game. And oh god, it just ended the game again. I think it tried to refresh the page to figure it out. It needs to drag the pieces. Oh, okay. He just played back against us. Come on, you can figure it out. There's no chess pieces, so it can't see the chess pieces to interact with. So I think that's like a task fail here, yeah. No clear way to make a move. So it can see like the buttons and the text, but it can't see these chess pieces. It can't understand what that is. We're just not at that level. If it was a text-based chess game, maybe it would be able to figure it out. Well, viewers, tell me what you think down in the comments below. In my opinion, this is the best autonomous AI agent I have seen thus far, and I can't wait to do some more testing with it. If you want to see another video on this, please let me know down in the comments below, because this thing is a ton of fun. I can't wait to see it get out of its alpha stages. I'm already really impressed by it. They really need a way for these AI personal assistants to be able to see more than just like the HTML stuff and like the buttons and like the text, because a lot of websites probably rely on that stuff. Either way, viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. And yes, viewers, check out my Discord server with the link in the description. Goodbye.